Hi guys, welcome to yet another video. Today I'm going to show you how to make a baby sweater. My model today is my 1-year-old son. He looks so cute and I'll show you how to make it to whatever size you want. This is a toddler size sweater and you can make it to large or small, and show some love, like, subscribe and share. You will first start with making a knot. After making the knot, make sure it's not too tight so you can pull your needle into the chain. Chain 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and you'll slip stitch into the first stitch. Sorry, you're going to make a double crochet into the first stitch. Sorry, that's 1, and you're going to make another one. So the chain 4 will count as 1 double crochet. Next, chain 2, and into the same space you're going to put 3 double crochets, a cluster of 3 double crochets. For this project we're going to make 6 clusters of double crochets. So we're going to work into the third one now. You've chained 2. The chain 2 spaces are the corner spaces that will form the hexagon shape. Yeah. You have 3 more left to do, so that's the 4th one. Make sure not to tighten the space in the middle too much so you can pass the needle through without any, force. This is the last cluster, so you're going to make a slip stitch into the chain 4, first chain 4 that we made, and you can see we've made a hexagon shape. You will have to make sure that you have 6 spaces, so you'll count 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Go back. For the next row, you're going to slip stitch into the next stitch, slip stitch again into the next stitch, and the third time slip stitch again into that chain space between the 2 clusters. Sorry, my camera is a bit blurry, but we begin somewhere. Chain 3, into that space you're going to make 2 double crochets. The first one counts as a double crochet. Chain 2, and into the same space you're going to make another cluster. Into the next chain space. That's your corner. The next space you're going to make 3 double crochets, chain 2, and another set of 3 double crochets. Repeat this all the way around until you get into the last chain space where you're going to make the 2 cluster double crochets and slip stitch into the chain 2. The shape is coming up really well. You just have to be patient and really fast. Before you slip stitch, make sure you make the chain 2 and slip stitch into the last stitch, the first stitch. As you can see, in every corner space, in every row, there will be an increasing space between the 2 cluster chains. If you can see, there's a chain space that has been added, so it's an increase in every row plus 1. So this is row 2. In row 3 there'll be an increase, there'll be 2 spaces. Row 4, as you can see guys, the pattern is forming and in every row there's an increase. We are on row 3 and we're going to make 13 rows, so keep on going round and round. I was able to make one part of the sleeve, and this is the size with exactly 13 rows, and it's quite the size for a 1-year-old. If your child is a bit smaller or a bit bigger, you can adjust the size and make less of the rows or more of the rows. And I will work in the other part of the sleeve where I'm going to make the 13 rows, and I will meet you back where I'll be attaching both sides of the sleeves, the right and the left side. Finally, we've completed both sides of the sleeves, and on the right side I was able to attach the top part of the sleeves using the mattress stitch, where you yarn over through the back loops. I hope I'm making sense. You make slip stitch using the back loops only, and it gives a nice clean neat attachment. It doesn't look so bulked, and I left some space for the collar, like three cluster chain spaces, and I will attach the other side of the sleeve and the back side of the sleeve, and I'll meet you back where I'll show you how to make the collar to whatever size you'd like. So yeah. I've attached both sides of the sleeve, the back side and also the front side. I left some space for the collar, as you can see, and this is how the stitch looks. It looks a bit bugged on the starting stitch, but I'll fix that with single crochet rows all over the waistline. And I like how the slip stitch looks. It looks so neat, and I will cut the ends, the loose ends that you're seeing. I will fix that, and let's now work on the collar part, where we're going to make 4 to 5 rows for the collar. Not too big, not too small, just enough for like this head space. Guys, we are done with this project, and I hope you have enjoyed it. We will meet into the next video. Thank you so much for staying till this end. It was so long, but I really appreciate you guys. Thank you.